What is up, everyone? This is your boy, Mr. Product Reviews, and today we are going to do a review on the Healthmate Forever. This is a, it doesn't really say on the box, but this is a TENS unit, and it also double as a PMS unit as well. And for the people at home, it's not the type of PMS that women get. Is actually PMS, that stands for Power Muscle Stimulator Machine. So it doubles as a TENS unit slash PMS, Power Muscle Stimulator Machine. And it used to go by EMS. So you might see it as being a TENS unit slash EMS machine, but that has been changed to PMS for it. So this is kind of like what it is. And so a little bit backstory about why I wanted to do a review on this TENS unit is because if you've seen my videos in the past, I have done a video on back brace. I have some back issues. I have a slip disc on my back. So due to many hours of me just sitting because I have a desk job, so I've done a review on that. And I've done a review on a back support brace that you kind of put on your chair. So I've done that, a review on that as well. So this is just kind of like my latest thing to try to get my back better. So this is so this unit is still in its plastic. So we're gonna do a quick unbox with it. So just kind of like want to give you guys a 360 of this unit. This is for comparison, this is about the size of a actually packaging is pretty nice. It's the size of almost like an iPhone, box, if you will, if you've seen one of my iPhone unboxings. So it's about that size. And the design is actually fairly simple. Like you see the logo, HealthmateForever, Therapeutic Solutions. Very simple packaging. I like it. Very holistic looking. And it doesn't even say TENS unit on it actually, or PMS machine. And so let's see what does it say in the back. Recommended massage points. Okay, so here are some massage points that it recommends for you. This is probably most likely that I'll do because of my back, but we shall see. And just some information about it. And yeah, so this is kind of like how the box looks like. So in my next portion of this review is what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna take off the plastic, and then we'll see what's inside. All right, so the plastic is off for this unit, and again, I'm just gonna put this in front of the camera so you guys can see. I know it was probably a little bit difficult to see with all the plastic with the glare from the light, so I just want to take that out and give you guys again 360 of this unit. So here's the front, side view of it, and in the back, some information about it. And so I haven't even opened this box yet. As I said, I took off the plastic, so you and I will be just as surprised in terms of what's inside. I have no idea. I assume that we're gonna see a unit like this, right? So let's be surprised. All right, so I'm gonna take it off. So it's pretty easy to pull out. I like it. Oh, maybe here's some little bit of, oops, better not slip it. Okay, so here's the box, and then here's the unit. It's got some plastic on it. Pretty simple machine. Oh, it's really shiny because of the light and all. So let's see. So here's how it looks in the back. This is how thin it is. It's very thin actually. USB. Looks like that. I assume that's a power indicator. I'm not sure what the other stuff is. So here's a close-up. Oh, okay, yeah, on, off. I don't know what those two dots. Those are probably where we insert the massage point, I assume. Back A, B. Maybe this is where you install the massage points. So we shall see. Like I said, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. So here's what it is. And then let's take this off. And then, okay, looks like there's some information. This is in a Ziploc bag. So what's in here? Okay, so TENS. Okay, so yeah, TENS and PMS machine that I've talked about it. And this is FDA clear. Which is good, right? So it is cleared by the FDA. You don't know what kinds of stuff is out there these days. Looks like this is kind of like instruction pamphlet on various things. For the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna go through all of this. So, but just know there's a pamphlet on it. What is this? HealthmateForever. Looks like a business card. Okay, it's like a thank you card. Okay, what's inside? Okay, we need your product review, blah, blah, which I am actually doing. Problem, concern, okay. What is this? No idea, but let's just kind of like go through them. Oh, looks like a warranty card. Yeah, looks like a warranty card or something. So, yep. Okay, so there you go. Probably warranty card. Again, more cards. 3-month manufacturer defect warranty. Okay. Sign up. Okay. Become a VIP. And then what is this? Please paste the pads on 2 sides of the board when finished massaging. Please paste. Okay. I have no idea yet, actually. I don't know what this does. Okay. All right, so it looks like we have a bunch of wires. USB cable, pretty standard. Looks like this is where you probably put the pads. Looks like these are the massage points. Looks like you get two of these guys. TBD on how exactly these work just yet. All right, so here's probably the pads. Okay, so here's 1 pad, 2 pads. Looks like this is still in plastic. Okay, so I assume this kind of like goes on to here like that. Sorry, it's just okay. Guess this is the pad, so you kind of like put that on the other one here. And this is probably the same thing. I'm not going to go over it. So this is, you just get 2 of these, and then you have the charger for the machine, and then pretty much it. So there you go. Here's kind of like what's inside the box. And again, you have kind of like the unit over here, and then you have your USB cable to charge, so you could charge it with your computer or you could charge it with the charger, either way. So that's nice. It's a nice option to have. And then you have your connector, right? The massage pads connector over here. So I'm thinking that, like, I don't know, like this goes on here maybe. Like, please paste the pads on 2 sides of the board and finish massaging. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it goes like this. No idea. So anyway, this is still unknown to me, even though it's got pictures and all. Anyway, all right. So yeah, in a nutshell, this is kind of like the unboxing of this unit. And in the next portion, I guess what I'll do is I'll try to do a quick demo in terms of how this works and how it feels, and we'll go from there. All right, so before we start with the demo of it, is the fact that once I started, testing this out on my body, I figured out what this pad was for. So pretty much, this pad is like super sticky, the conductive material. So this gel-like thing. So this is kind of what this is for, so that this doesn't get stick on some, like on a floor with hair and dirt and stuff like that. So this is like a way to protect the gel from getting too dirty. So this is kind of what it's for. So you just kind of basically apply this on the pad and you're good. The only downside to it is they only gave me one for 1 pad. With the second one, I just basically took the plastic and just reapplied back again. So if you have the plastic, you could do that too, either or. So would have wished if they gave me 2, but yeah, anyway, not too bad. Anyway, so the next thing is, in terms of connecting these little pads, it's pretty simple. So there's a input A and input B, or output A, output B, however you want to call it. You just kind of like attach it to that, and you're pretty good. That's kind of like how you connect to it. And so just a quick demo. So you would take kind of like this one, and you just kind of like push it in here, and there you go. What's really nice, which I'll show you in the latter part of this video too, is you can have output A be in one mode and output B be in another mode. So basically this TENS unit slash PMS machine And by the way, the model number is PRO24AB. Again, it's PRO, PRO24AB. So this is the model of this particular unit. So you could have like the mode A to be on one mode and output B in a totally different mode. So I'm gonna like just turn this on real quick just to kind of show you guys how things looks like. Well, this is kind of bright. I'm gonna try to turn down the light to see if this would help for the purpose of this video. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off just to see. Let me just try to like zoom. Okay, here you go. Yep. All right. So I kind of like toned down the light. Now you guys can see. So you can see there's a. Ooh, what the hell? Okay. Oh, I see. So yeah, I have to kind of turn it back on. So you see there's like 24 modes on it, and so each of the modes have like different purposes, and you can set your timer, the intensity, and you can see A is blinking. So that's like basically this is the mode for output A right now, and then you could change your mode by I think pressing the M here. Nope, I'm sorry, M is changing the mode here. So I think it's this button in the center. Yeah, so you press the button in the center, it changes to from output A to output B. So now we're in output B and we're in setting 1. If I go back to output A, you see I was fussing around with the mode button. So now this is in 5. So like what's nice is you could have output A be in like say maybe number 5, and then output B, say I like 1 for it, so in 1. So like you could have this output be on one area body and B in a totally separate area if you want to. So I thought that was kind of cool actually. And then you can set your timer. You can set by 10-minute increments, so 10, 20, 30. I think it goes up to 80. Yeah, so then it resets back to 10. So like you could go in different, the time increment however you like. And then this 1 over here signifies the intensity of the pressure that you wanna apply. So you can set up to 1, 2, 3, 4, and honestly, when I did this on my back, I did it at 3. 4 was already too much for me, so I'm more like a 3 at the moment for my back, and probably that's all I need. And then that's the battery indicator, as you can see. So like there's all these modes here. It's kind of like, well, what does all these pictures mean, right? I mean, like, let me try to zoom in here. Like, what does all these pictures mean? Like, because like it's not exactly intuitive, right? On when you first look at it. So what I'm gonna do is, this is where the kind of the instruction manual would help. So let me just try to find the instruction manual. All right, I'm gonna turn back the light on just so we can all like see stuff. Hang on one sec. All right, so we got the light back on. All right, so pretty much, try to find this for you guys. So pretty much these are the 24 different mode, and you guys can freeze the video or what have you so that you could read the text. I think I think it should be clear enough for the video. So just pause it and then check it out, see which mode works best for you and whatnot. And then on this next page, it kind of tells you, which is pretty cool. It kind of tells you like, hey, if you have back pain, for example, which is the one at right here. It would tell you the suggested mode. It's like, well, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You skip 9, so 10, 12, 13, so on and so forth. So it's pretty nice to kind of like give you kind of like, all right, this might be a good mode for like this particular part of my body. And so this is the part where like I have to use some editing magic, but you should be able to see a picture by now of me applying kind of like this 2 pressure point on my back. And so that's kind of like that. The demo was pretty hard for me to demo that while talking. So instead, I'm just going to show you a picture, and you guys gotta just trust me on that. I'm actually doing that. I did that. So I applied it on the back here, and then I think I used mode 1, and with an intensity setting of I think it was 3. That's kind of the intensity setting that I did, and I was in mode 1 for it, and And you know, it was great. It was great. I mean, I could feel like my back already kind of like feels better already. And I think somewhere here too, it did mention something about like, well, how often should you do this, right? So recommended application duration is 2 to 3 times per day for 40 to 60 minutes per application over 10 days for one course. You know, if you guys have the time, if you guys work from home or what have you, I think this is perfect. Or, you know, when you're just watching TV or whatever, right? Since you're not doing anything anyway, that might be a good time to kind of like, you know, do this application yourself. And, you know, again, I'm not a, you know, doctor or, you know, in whatever ways or means. So definitely, you know, check with your medical, you know, professional in terms of all this, you know, just to make sure that this is right for you. So again, you know, not a doctor, definitely seek advice from your doctor in terms of all this stuff, right? But as for me, I find it really helpful. I already feel like my pain is already alleviating while I'm doing this review actually right now. So I would say this is like working for me so far. And I really love the fact how there's like 2 modes that you can play around with. So you could like I said, like mode A, you could do one thing, and mode B, you could do a totally separate thing, or maybe different part of the body altogether. So overall, I am actually very pleased with this kind of machine. Very small, very compact. I could put this in my pocket literally, and it will be fine. So all in all, oh, one more thing. So I do have another one of these units that I'm giving away for free. So what I'll do is I will pick a winner after I have 100 like. So all you got to do to enter this sweepstake, if you will, this giveaway, if you will, is like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And you know, and after that, after I get 100 likes from this video, I'll just kind of like look through the people that like, comment, subscribe, and then I'll just pick a winner from there. So you're looking at about 1% chance of getting this free unit, which is way better than any lottery out there. So 1% chance that you might win this. So yeah, I'm giving one of these away. So I hope one of you guys will be a recipient of this. Again, if you guys, you know, happen to learn something, enjoy my video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Other than that, Mr. Product Reviews out.